Hello from Western New York, and let's take a look at a few things. The cobweb. Gladiolas. I got some nice yellow right here. And I see a grasshopper. One thing I noticed is that I got a lot of yellow tips or something. Well, that one's got some red streaks down in the middle. What do you have down in the middle? Okay, more red streaks. But then we got this guy here. Very light. It's very interesting. You know? Basically, kind of all a matter of waiting for the others to see what happens, you know? Might get some nice flowers, you know? And of course, I got a big old spider right here. And more yellow gladiolas. And here I was expecting a whole bunch of purples. Instead I got a lot of yellows that are popping up. Well, these are doing pretty... This rose is doing pretty good. Just gonna hope that the cornflower behind it does okay next year. That's just look like they're doing okay. Sedums. Whatever these things are. Gonna have to take a look at the peppers and tomatoes. Although the squash is showing promise, you know, plenty of fruit popping all over. And I see I'm gonna have a bunch of weeds I'm gonna need to take care of at some point. These tomatoes are growing like the tomato vines are growing like crazy. What kind of makes me wonder how good they'll grow when they're properly supported next year. And most of this is doing pretty good. Gonna be mowing the lawn later today. This is doing pretty good here. Although I am gonna have to trim out the dead ones, probably early in the spring, and trim all this new growth, you know, down a bit. Okay, and I hope that this grows a little bit better next year. Definitely gonna have to carefully go through my blueberries next year and trim all the stuff that doesn't grow. Rose is doing pretty good. Hopefully the bleeding heart 7 here, the plant will grow pretty good next year. The honeyberries are starting to lose their leaves. Note this out, do some weeding. Wild rose seems to be okay, though I may want to do a little bit of trimming on some of these branches. Jostaberry seems to be okay. Same thing with the black currant and red currant seem to be okay. Don't know about this one, because the others have their leaves and that one does not. Gonna need to start picking the kale. Grapes are pretty good. Okay, now I wonder what's going to happen next year. The gooseberry plants seem to be doing okay. Might want to do some weeding around them. The only thing I might want to do is get some stakes and put them in the ground next to these two, so that way I got like a marker for the winter. Don't want to accidentally walk on them. You know, that'd be annoying. Roses back here doing okay. Black Eyed Susan's doing pretty good. Got a wild aster or something back there. Those are kind of cute, you know. Notice everything here is doing pretty good. Thought this was supposed to be a miniature rose. It's over 2 feet tall. Yeah, Bumblebee's doing his job. These roses are doing pretty good, although there is some burdock leaf I might want to yank out. These are doing pretty good. Although it does look like I got a caterpillar to deal with. I think I'll do some cutting of these of this willow branch. You know, try to cut up as much of it as I can. Make things easier when they haul it out. Probably should weed around in here when I get a chance. Strawberry plants seem to be doing pretty nicely. Aside from the weeds, I'm going to have to deal with those. Yeah, black raspberry plants are doing pretty good. Fall's coming. I guess I need to do some weeding. Blackberries seem to be doing okay. I think what I'm going to do is plant bulbs out to about in here, you know, because I got some bulbs planted along in here. So I might want to plant some along in here and probably finish up a second row just right in there. Then just like put a bunch in here. And then, of course, like I've been doing, keep mowing, you know. And just mow as much of this as I possibly can down. After all, the more I mow down here, the easier, and the more I mow down now, the easier it'll be in spring when I try to turn this into my garden, you know. Now, on the other hand, it's come along nicely so far. Still, I got a lot of work to do. Yeah, also hope that the cuts I've made on these trees will heal over decently. You know, not saying they'll heal over perfectly. I mean, there's a few that are going to be difficult, and then there's also a possibility I might have to cut down some of these, some of the trees themselves. You know, this one. The more I look at it, the more I want to cut it down. I mean, it's obviously sustained past damage, gone right into the heartwood. I mean, it might heal, might not. And of course you got this one that, you know, I cut, which might be too little damage, might be a little too much for it. Although we'll have to see what happens. Then there might be a couple more I might want to cut down. But you know, I kind of want to leave at least a couple, you know, to have some shade in here. You know. Of course, there is a couple of willows I want to do some cutting on. You know, I might want to work on that over the weekend. Might even want to work on the choke cherries. Got a number of them. They got dead branches and whatnot. That's annoying. Something flew into my ear. Thankfully it wasn't a bee. Whew. That would not have been fun to get stung right in the ear. Well, of course I see here I might cut some of these sumacs, add them to the pile, and see if about getting into this stuff right in here. This is aspen, which fell over in a storm, and my uncle brought it over here. You know, I might see about dragging it out and putting it right in here. That's kind of what I plan on doing with these chokecherry bushes, you know, I mean. But, you know, basically cut out the branches that are dead and dying, you know, I mean, there's a lot of bad branches in here. You know, cut them out, put them in here. Same thing with the rest of these shrubs and, of course, the willows and everything else, you know, I can get to and cut up and cut down. Within reason, of course. And then, you know, I might narrow this thing up a bit, you know. Cut a few of these things shorter, move them more closer to the inside, you know. You know. Well, this is Western New York. Subscribe if you like this, post comments, click the like button and all that sort of stuff. Okay? Goodbye.